Alrighty, so we're going to play what I'm going to refer to as a game of D&D Light. Now, considering that... Have either of you played D&D before?
Very vaguely. Not completely.
Exactly in its complete form ever.
Okay, so this isn't D&D in its complete form.
I know it still isn't.
I've simplified it, namely because A, I've never run 5th Ed before, and I was pretty sure you guys never played D&D.
And it's just us. I mean, there's only you and
So
David
we should
myself.
introduce ourselves. I'm Paul. I'm going to be the Dungeon Master and the Sadist today.
Of course.
Why are we not surprised? My name is David, and I'll be playing the part of Quincy Edwardson, the Dwarf Barbarian.
Quincy Edwards.
Okay, and why don't you go over your stats and everything?
Sitting at 10 strength, 7 dex, 9 const, 2 intelligence, 5 wisdom, and 7 charisma.
Okay, and you have a spell, I believe?
Simple dancing light spell.
Yes, which is a level 0 spell, so you can cast it at any time. There's no penalties attached to it.
Yeah.
No limits or anything. And what do you have with you today?
Battle axe, set of leather armor, couple rations for 5 days, couple health potions, and 10 gold.
Okay, and...
And I'm Justin, playing the role of William Turner. For some reason, that's what I named him.
Okay.
It's got 2 strength, 14 dexterity, 4 constitution. Is that what it is? Or is
Yes, it's Constitution.
Okay. 8 intelligence, 8 wisdom, and 4 charisma.
Okay, and did you go over your class and race?
Yeah, he's a gnome cleric.
Okay, and the rest of what's on your sheet. Just tell everybody.
Sure. He's neutral chaotic. He's doing it for the money.
Yes, that's your ideal. Oh,
Yes,
Dave, did you
that's
mention your ideal?
Always complete the task at hand that's given to me.
Okay. Justin, can continue with what you were saying.
Alright, I got, for my level 0 skills, I got light, and I have guidance. And for first level spells, I have cure wounds.
Okay, and your inventory?
My weapon is a crossbow. And I have rations for 5 days, a spell book, 50 feet of rope. Yeah, it just look like soft rope for some reason. And 10 gold.
Okay. And Dave, you're rocking 25 HP. Justin, you're at 12 with a limit of 3 first level spells a day.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Better make them count.
You better. Mwahaha. Alrighty. So the first thing you two have to decide is if you know each other at the beginning of the adventure or if you're going to meet at the beginning.
I don't know if I'll know a dwarf or not.
I'd say we'd meet.
Okay. So the basic setting where we're going to start is you both live in a small village, a farming village primarily. In the center of town, there is a tavern, a general store, just basic everyday kind of businesses like that. Nothing too fancy. There's a blacksmith, but he basically just makes like farming implements and stuff. If you're not going to him to buy a sword or anything, and if you are, it's going to be very basic and it's not going to have any magic.
Okay.
So both of you, why don't you pick an occupation? You're a cleric, so that's kind of solved for you.
I'll be the,
You could be the town priest or whatever.
not priest, but kind of like a...
Like a healer?
Like an indie cleric, or not an indie cleric, indie clinic type of person. I don't know
Yeah,
what they
so
call
like
them.
a healer.
Yeah, of sorts.
Okay, Dave.
With it being a farming town, I'll most likely have work as a farmhand. Maybe assist the blacksmith with work, but mostly farmhand as it is, I think.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, so you are both in the tavern. So your first decision is where are both of you sitting? You can either be sitting at a table, or you can be sitting up at the bar.
In my case, I'm up at the bar.
Okay, Justin?
I'm sitting at a table.
Alrighty. So, Justin, you're sitting at your table, probably knocking back a mead.
I don't know, are gnomes like really short people?
Yes.
Sorts? Okay. Just making sure I know what a gnome is.
Dwarves aren't terribly tall either, so y'all are an interesting sight.
Okay, fair enough.
You're probably there sipping on a mead after having a long day of healing folks, probably mostly farming accidents, stuff like that.
And maybe I decided not to do something because they didn't pay me enough.
That's also entirely possible, that somebody chopped a finger off and you're like, well, I'll put a Band-Aid on it, but you only have a gold, so fuck you. Dave, you're sitting at the bar, also having your mead. Long day on the farm. What do you guys do next?
Alrighty.
You can do anything you want, and I will adapt the story around you, so go nuts.
Hey, did you look at me funny?
Nah, I ignore your comments and call the bartender for another.
Okay, bartender comes over to you.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you looking at me funny? Is there something on my face? You have something to say to me?
Honestly, not really.
See here, I'm William Turner. I run this clinic. All these people come in wanting me to heal them and stuff, but nobody has money. Not enough money.
Turner, reaching down from where he's standing by my stool, I pick him up by the collar of his shirt up to my eye level. I know of you, Turner. I was just in your clinic a couple of days ago. We understand your admiration for money, but as you can see right now, I'm in no need of your healing. So why not see if there is someone who can supposedly pay for your services? Well, placing him down off to the side, I go back to my stein that's arrived from the bartender.
Well, maybe you will need some healing if I shoot you.
Okay, so now you're just threatening him with your crossbow. Okay, no. Here, we're rolling. We're seeing if the town guard barges in now.
Okay.
Well, you're unbelievably lucky. You rolled a 1. The town guard is clueless. Continue on.
Alright, I'll shoot you, and then you'll need some healing. How about that?
With a sigh, pushing the stool away, standing up, I turn to face William Turner with his crossbow. I roll to see if I'm able to reach down and snag the crossbow out of his hands.
I really hope this. No, you rolled a 4. You completely miss it. I'm going to say you grab another part of his shirt.
Okay.
Quit touching me. And I will shoot you probably in the shoulder or something.
Okay, we're going to roll to see if you actually hit him.
Okay. 20!
Oh my god!
Well, I hit you in the shoulder.
Okay, so he rolled a 20. He rolled a nat 20.
Of course, of all things.
Okay, so yeah, he does 3 damage. He does 3 damage. You have a crossbow bolt in your shoulder now. Mark down the 3 damage. You're at 22.
Okay.
And now if you pay me, I can heal your wound.
Holding him by the shirt, I look over to the bolt that's in my shoulder.
Okay.
Letting him go, letting him fall to the floor, I reach and pull the bolt out of my shoulder. Any roll for that, or
no? I'm just gonna let you pull it out. Justin, you take a damage when he drops you.
Fine. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, but you fell. He picked you up. He was sitting on a bar stool. It was a big fall for a little dude.
Not that long. For whatever.
Well, it looks like we're at a bit of an no. Sure. What to say here? I have a question there, Will. How quick can you reload your crossbow?
Enough.
Roll to reach for him again, pick him up, more by the cuff of his shirt near his throat.
Okay. That's a 6. You grab him, but you don't pick him up.
Okay.
Look, you got something to say to me.
Despite...
Look, I can treat your wound if you like, but it's gonna cost you.
There's no need for a wound like this to be treated with your magic. A little bit of rest and it'll be fine within a day or so.
I want my money.
Then you're going to have to look somewhere else for it.
I could always shoot you again.
Oh, well, depends. Would you like to be sent through the door? Would you like to be sent through the door by your own volition or by mine?
Okay, as you're apparently pondering his query, the mayor bursts into the tavern.
I give somewhat of a sigh of relief to say, finally someone to help resolve this situation a bit.
The mayor looks around, obviously worried. He starts looking around, trying to find his town guard. After they're nowhere to be found, he yells out, "Them damn trolls, they're at it again."
With attacking the farmland or something different? Piping up and walking over towards the mayor.
He says that he just got a message from a farm on the edge of town saying that the trolls have come and stolen all of their crops and salted the land.
It's unfortunate, just another day.
So, what do you do next?
In my case, I head toward the door and start heading toward the side of the farm.
Okay, so you're on your way to the farm. Justin, what are you going to do?
I'll follow him until he gives me money to pay for his wound.
Okay, perfect. No, it's good. It's good. Okay, so Dave, you are leaving the tavern. There's a long road out of town that leads to the farm. I'm doing a quick, rough sketch. I'm sure Justin loves my sketching abilities.
Yeah, they're just wonderful.
So you are here, and Justin is right behind you. You're headed down a road. It is dark out. It's about 8 o'clock. There's no lights. And you're walking down the road alone. Well, with this idiot behind you.
What, are you having a little bit of difficulty seeing? For gold, I can turn on a light.
I can handle that easily enough myself. I roll to cast dancing lights.
You don't have to roll to cast dancing lights. No, dancing lights aren't so much going to light your path. It's more of a distraction thing. It's like little balls of like colored light that kind of dance around.
Okay.
You can dance all you want.
You can dance.
I turn to face Will and cast the dancing lights toward him around the face to distract him with the lights.
Okay.
So I'll probably need a roll to see if he distracts me.
You're not super distracted. He rolled a 6. So you're kind of like, it's just a piddly little cantrip, whatever. I can do that too.
Well, I see you have some little fancy tricks too, but it didn't work so well on me. I'm sorry.
I ignore him and continue walking down toward the farm.
Okay, you keep walking and you slowly enter a wooded area. The road leads through this area.
Leads through the woods to the farm.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure we took the right road?
There is only one road in this town.
Well, there's only one road that leads out to this farm. There was another road that led out the other way. What do you do next?
Continue falling down the path until I get to my destination.
Okay, so as you walk into the woods, you start to hear a growling coming at you from your left-hand side.
Alrighty.
No, I look to the side, but still continue along the path.
You don't see anything, but you do hear the growling intensify a little bit.
Hey, do you think if I turn on a light, they'll notice us?
I reach back and pull out my battle axe to hold to my side.
Okay. Justin, do you want to do anything?
Let's see. I'll whip out my crossbow, and I'll shoot in the direction of the growling and see if I actually hit anything.
Okay. So you fire your crossbow and you hit a tree. You rolled an 11. I'm not giving you a hit, because you don't know what you're shooting at, first of all.
Sure. Yeah, it is
So
dark,
you
so...
just boop off a tree.
Yep.
And right after you do that, 3 wolves jump out and attack you. And combat begins.
Alright.
So, David, you're at the lead, as you can see in my wonderful sketch here.
Okay.
So you're at the lead,
just following
Justin's
behind.
behind you, and there's a wolf directly in front of you, and it's flanked by 2 wolves, one on each side.
Okay.
What do you do next?
I think in my case, I ready myself in position, axe at my right side, and prepare for whatever wolf is going to attack me first.
Okay, do you want to attack? Because you can attack. I'm going to give you the opportunity to attack.
By the way, how many crossbow bolts did you say I had?
You had 20. You're currently at, I
18.
believe, 18. Yeah.
Okay.
Shot 2. Sure, I'll start readying and go for the wolf in front of me.
Okay. Well, you fail. You rolled a 3.
So,
You-
swing the axe forward, but...
You missed the
mostly a
wolf
whiff.
entirely.
Nah.
Justin, what are you going to do?
I can give you some guidance for a pretty penny.
You... Okay. You're really pulling on the... okay. You
yes.
You do have a crossbow.
Yes, I do have a crossbow, but I'm more concerned with getting money out of this guy.
Okay.
Even if our lives are in danger.
Okay. I really hope that these wolves manage to kill both of you.
It would make a tragic end to this story.
Alrighty. So, Justin, is that all you're going to do? Just offer to
I will...
help him? Not really, though? Kind of in a shitty way?
I know it's a shitty way. Let's see if, will you need my guidance for a gold?
Okay, so that's your turn. You're just going to ask him that?
Yes.
Okay, wolves attack.
Okay.
The first one misses horribly. Second one misses horribly. These wolves must be drunk.
Radio.
That was like 2 1s in there?
There's 2 1s in it, too. All of them missed horribly, somehow biting either of you.
Okay.
So, Dave, what do you do next?
In my case, dodging the wolf's attacks that failed miserably, I turn back to ask William, how to deal with this?
You could take another swing at the one wolf.
Now, I think for my next action, I'll turn to Will and say, how about I give you a better vantage for free? I roll to reach down to pick him up to throw him up into one of the trees.
Okay, so you're turning your back on the wolf?
Turning the backs to the wolf and
Okay.
reaching to
So
Will.
I will roll for your ability to throw him into the trees. 13, you do it. He lands on a tree branch.
Okay.
The wolf gets a free attack when you turn your back, though. It's a 19.
Wow.
So reach up toward my back up toward the neck.
So you grab him, you throw him up, he gets his pants caught in a tree branch somewhere, but the wolf attacks you and manages to do 3 damage.
Okay.
So you're at 19.
Hey, doofus, I offered to help you, and look what that got you. Ha!
So what are you going to do now, Justin?
Alright, well, I guess from up here, I can decide to actually fire my crossbow at one of the wolves.
Okay.
But we have this box here for a reason.
And hence, that's why there was the box.
Yeah, I just didn't think it would.
Yeah, it can fall.
Okay. A 2.
Well, I missed.
You miss badly. You almost hit him in the back. The arrow goes whizzing past your ear. You hear it and it hits the ground in front of you.
Whoops, I missed.
And the wolves attack again. A 3, so nothing. A 7, nothing. And a 14. So the 1 does another 2 damage to Dave, bringing him to 17. And it's your turn, Dave.
I strike the closest wolf to me.
Okay. A 10. So you do damage to that wolf. Okay. Justin, it's your turn.
Alright. Am I still, like, in a tree, I guess?
Yes,
Okay.
you are still up in a tree.
Well, at least I'm in a safe place.
Yes, the wolves can't maul you there. But you haven't been exactly useful.
No, I haven't.
That and good luck trying to get any of the gold away from me, getting any of the gold if the wolves take me out, if they're still hanging around.
I'll just take your gold if you die.
Yeah, but the wolves are going to
The
be still
wolves
there.
are still
Yeah,
going to
I
be
guess I
there.
do need to take care of the wolves,
So what are you gonna do?
I'll continue firing at the wolf.
Okay. I'm assuming it's the one that David attacked earlier?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, you miss again. You rolled a 5.
Okay, so I think I'm down to 16 now. Yeah.
You utterly failed again.
I'm good at this.
The wolves attack Dave. 12, so that one does 1 damage.
Are any of these wolves going to attempt jumping into the tree?
No, they can't jump that high. The second one does 2 damage to Dave, so that puts him to 14. And the final one fails miserably. So Dave, your turn.
Go at the wolf with my battle axe.
Okay. I think this box is throwing off the roll. There. We'll go with that. You score 13. You kill the
Kill a wolf.
front wolf. There's still the 2 that were flanking it, though.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do, Justin?
I will fire at another wolf.
Okay, left or right?
At the right one.
Okay. 15, you hit it.
Oh, good stuff.
Okay, so now the wolves get to attack again. 15 and a 7. They do 2 damage. So Dave drops down to 12. I did not think you would have this much trouble with the wolves. Alrighty, Dave, it's your turn.
I think I'll go ahead for another strike at one of the wolves. Go for the one that or William shot.
Okay. 14, you hit it and kill it. So there's just one wolf remaining. What do you do, William?
I will...
You really don't have any other option other than shoot your crossbow?
Yeah, I'm in a very safe position after he threw me in a tree.
So I'm assuming you're going to fire your crossbow?
Yeah, I'll fire my crossbow.
19. You hit it and kill it. You hit it right square in the head. Like right between the eyes, like a sharpshooter.
And I helped.
Okay, so combat ends, and you are still up a tree, and you are somewhat wounded. Actually, pretty severely wounded, really. You're at 12 out of 25.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you do next? Dave?
I walk over toward the tree, and he's stuck by seat of his pants.
Yeah, he's caught somehow on his clothing.
Okay. Sort of walk over to the tree, look up, and ask him, "Can you get down, or do you need a hand?"
I really want you to just shake the tree and him to fall on his face.
Well, I mean, I am kind of stuck. I could give you a little bit of a discount for your treatment if you let me down.
I take a look at size of the tree, sort of typical sort of tree, or a bit thicker, bigger tree.
It's like an oak tree or something. It's
something like that.
sturdy, but you could probably grab onto it and try to shake him loose. Although you are a rather small person, so
It's also a dwarf.
yeah.
He has a
With my
battle axe
strength,
or something.
You are a
can chop
barbarian,
down
though, so
the
you could
tree.
give it a go. You think you could shake him loose if you wanted to.
No, I think I'll give... My first thought was giving the tree a boot to see if that would be enough, but probably shaking it would be best.
Okay, so you give it a shake. You give it a mighty... Yeah, okay.
He knocked the tree over.
You knock the tree over. You rolled a 20. You knock the tree over, and William here falls flat on his face and takes 2 points of damage. But he's out of the tree now, at least. So what do you do next? Justin.
Well, I appreciate you getting me out of the tree then, there, sir.
And I appreciate the fact that you're a bit of a healer, since I could use some healing from the last battle.
As long as I get a gold out of this. Somehow.
Just a gold?
Just one gold. That's all I'll take this time.
Alright, I'd appreciate it then. So I give him 1 gold.
Okay, so you change yours to 9, you go to 11, and I'll roll to see how much damage, or how much
And I heal.
healing you do.
I heal the, Sir, what's his name that hasn't introduced himself to me. He's unnamed to me.
You heal 10.
10 points.
Yeah, that puts you to 22.
You should be thankful. That was a mighty great spell I cast on you.
Oh, Justin, at the bottom of your sheet, mark down just a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, just somewhere at the bottom. And you can... Basically, that is a bonus to any roll you want. You've been playing to your ideal enough that I'm going to give you that.
Nice.
So basically, anytime you roll, you have to say before the roll, but you can add a d6 to it.
Nice.
Alright, so Dave, you're up.
No, can't remember specifically.
Justin
what
just
he
healed
said.
you.
No, he just healed me. I was trying to remember from what he said in the conversation.
I just basically bragged about how great I am.
Yeah, he's just been kind of a dickhead.
Yeah.
So are you going to continue off to the farm?
I simply say, true, though you haven't healed your arrow shot wound to my shoulder. I turn around and start heading toward the farm again.
Okay. So what are you going to do, Justin? You could, if you want, because David hasn't, you could go to the dead bodies of the wolves and try to pull back some of your crossbow bolts.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
'Kay,
Because,
you
I
get
mean,
2
those
of
are
your bolts
precious
back.
ammunition. I don't even think I grabbed the crossbow bolts back from the
Nope,
one. And,
you
no,
didn't.
I didn't. So
And
that
you're-
was like, what, 3 shots? Actually, one went into a tree.
You fired, I believe, 3 times, so you should be at 13, so mark yourself to 15 because you're getting 2 back. Because I'm not giving you back the one in the tree.
Okay, fine. So I'm getting back, like, 2?
Yeah, so you're at 15.
50?
15, yes.
I thought you said I had 20 at the start. How many
Yes.
did I shoot? Like,
You fired at least...
5.
Has it only been 5?
Yeah.
Okay, mark yourself to 17 then.
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay, so what do you do next? So Dave's off marching towards the farm, I believe?
Mm.
Okay, what do you do, Justin?
Well, I got money out of him, so I figure that my job with him is done for now, and I return back to town.
Okay, so you head back to the tavern. And I'm assuming you go back to have another drink? You've got an extra gold now, you can afford one.
Yeah?
Okay, so take a gold off your total there,
Yeah.
and you're sitting at the bar having a drink.
Yep. Does that heal anything?
No.
Okay.
No, if anything, if you get too drunk, it will hurt you.
Okay.
It'll penalize you. Though it will up your charisma if you drink enough.
Oh.
So, Dave, you are just outside the farm. There's a little farmhouse, and behind that is kind of where they do all the farming, like the actual farmlands. So, what do you want to do?
Head up to the door, knock, and see if the residents are there. Check the situation at the farm, see what sort of damages were done from the trolls invading.
Okay, so you knock, and nobody answers the door.
I go behind the farmhouse, heading toward the farm area.
Okay. What do you do next? I'm not going to roll for that because you're just walking.
Not just walking around checking out the sites. What's the sort of scene from the look of it?
So basically, it looks like they came in. It was a cornfield. All the corn has been stripped away, and the land has been salted. So nothing can grow there.
Okay. No one's around.
There's nobody around. It's pitch black. Other than, I'm just going to say you have a lantern or something with you so that you can see. There's no distinct evidence that it was trolls who did it, but that's what everybody has been saying.
Okay. In that case, with the business done, I decide to turn around and head back.
Okay, so you head back to the tavern as well. So you get back to the tavern and you see William at the bar having a drink. What do you do next?
Well, I don't bother talking to him. My business is kind of done with him. I check around the bar to see if the mayor or if anyone else is around that knows information about the trolls or the incident that happened at the farm.
Okay, so the mayor is there. He is sitting at a table in the far corner, muttering to himself while sipping on a mead.
I wait to the bartender to get me a stein of mead, but head to sit with the mayor.
Okay, so you walk over to the mayor. He's sitting at his table muttering, and he's just like, them damn trolls, I've done it again, them damn trolls. All he can seem to think about is these damn trolls and that they've done it again. What do you do next?
Sliding into the seat. Troubles as usual there, Mayor.
Yes, it's these damn trolls. They're always coming in and taking our crops. Damn them all. Somebody would just go deal with them already.
Have you not sent word to other forces on the outside that could take care of the trolls?
The Kingsmen, they don't give a damn about a small farming village. They said they'd spare 5 men in a year to deal with them. We can't wait a year. We'll all starve.
True.
We can't afford mercenaries. Our town, we barely have any money as it is.
Did somebody say money?
I just imagine you at the bar leaning over. Money? And he's like, well, yes. I mean, if some adventurer were brave enough to go deal with them trolls, I mean, I'm sure we could come up with some kind of payment.
Yes, payment. Yes, I will do this job for the money.
You're just by yourself?
No,
There.
I will...
Mayor, it's all right. I'll also assist with this job.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, and we can split it 90-10.
No, go. Yeah, no. Talk about how you're going to split. You don't even know how much money it is. That's the best part to me.
I simply just roll my eyes, not bother to discuss about the situation. As it sits, if he wants the money, it's fine. I just want to have work to work with, so...
Okay. So,
Then it's a deal.
The mayor says, okay, well, like I said, we're not a very rich village, but, I guess we could afford to pay, like, 25 gold?
I just want a few measly trolls.
And, I mean, if you do complete it, I'm sure we could find something else, maybe... if you don't want money, maybe we could give you like a farm or something of your own. We have a few plots of land that nobody's taken. I mean, they're not great, but...
Very well, Mayor. We'll do it.
Okay.
Indeed.
So he looks at you and he says, well, I don't expect you to head off tonight. It's rather late. I will pay the barkeep for both of you to have a room. And then if you want to leave in the morning, that would be splendid. Thank you so much.
Of course, there, Mayor.
Okay, so are you both
Ready.
gonna go up to your room, or are you gonna continue to get drunk?
No, I think as it is, I'll go to my room, check through my supplies to prep for tomorrow.
Okay, Justin, what are you gonna do?
Just gonna have another.
You're gonna have another?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another. So that's another going down.
Yeah. So you have another beer, another mead. Do you want to have another one after that?
Yeah, one more. One more won't hurt.
Okay, you have another. Do you want another one?
Yeah, another won't hurt.
Okay. Do you want to have another one? You're down another 3 gold so far.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Right. When does charisma go up?
You'll find out.
I'll have another.
Okay. Okay. So on your, I believe it's your 5th or 6th meet of the night, you are a tiny man. You are.
Oh, yes, right.
So after 6 meets, the bartender refuses to serve you because you are getting loud, belligerent, and asking everybody for money to heal them. Somehow your charisma does go up a point, but you lose 2 points of dexterity.
Oh, shit.
Because you are wasted, you tiny little man.
At least my charisma went up. But that's not a way to really level, is it?
Okay, so Dave goes up to his room, or your name was what, Quincy?
Yeah, Quincy.
Quincy? So Quincy goes up to his room and goes to bed, I'm assuming? After, yeah, okay. So you're at full HP again. So you're 25. And William here does not go quietly up to his room. He is dragged up and locked in his room because he is drunk and belligerent. You do not regain health.
I didn't lose too much to begin with.
So, first light comes, and Quincy is awake, and you are still sleeping it off, William.
I'm probably having a hangover or something.
Oh, you're half laying in bed, half on the floor, just kind of like, Okay, so what do you do, Quincy?
So I get up and start gathering my things, looking around the tavern and not seeing William anywhere. I ask the bartender where his room was and go up to the door, give it a light knock to see if he's up.
Okay, I gotta roll to see if he's awake. It's a 16. So you knock, and you just hear, You're not sure if he's in pain or just not awake yet. With him, it could be either.
Would the doors typically be locked in that sort of situation?
It would be locked, but you could force it.
I'm going to force the door open.
You attempt to force it, and you fail.
Attempt again.
What kind of dwarf are you?
Yeah, okay, you managed to break the door open.
Sort of look inside, still see him still kind of sleeping or kind of conscious and
He's
drunk?
he's hungover. He's half asleep, half awake. Just kind of laying there moaning something about his head hurting.
I look to where his stuff is, take one of the health potions within my inventory and place it within his bag.
Okay, so then you take one health potion away from yours and you add it to your inventory. Health potions will not heal hangovers, just so you know.
Okay.
But Justin, did you add your health potion?
Plus 1 health potion.
Okay, what do you do next?
So I grab his bag and attempt to grab him and throw him over my shoulder.
Okay. You fail. You pick up his bag and he just kind of... You go to pick him up and he just is dead weight and you can't lift him.
What kind of dwarf are you, anyways? You can't even lift up a gnome.
So he is still drunk talking, apparently. Sweet, sweet drunk talk.
Giving a slightly niffed look, I simply grab him by the leg and start to walk out of the room.
I'm not even going to roll. You succeed. And as you walk down the stairs, his head hits every stair on the way down.
Ow.
Tum, 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 tum. And you walk out of the tavern. What do you do next?
So, do we need to get directions on where to go to supposedly search for the trolls, or...
Well, there are only 2 roads in and out of town. There's the one you went on last night out to the farm where they attacked. But you know that most of the troll attacks have come from the other side of town.
Okay, so other way.
Okay, so you're going to head off that way?
Yeah, head off that way. As we're heading that way, I turn back to Will and ask, would you like to change where you are now, or are you fine where you are?
I'm getting better, I think. You can continue.
Better enough to walk, or do you prefer to be dragged on the ground?
Don't worry, I'll let you drag me free of charge.
Okay, so you continue to drag him through town. Everybody is awake at this point.
Saves
and,
me from walking.
and seeing you dragging this drunken gnome, nobody knows why. They just are all, what? Okay. Why
I'd
not?
appreciate just one person either giving a slight chuckle or...
Oh yeah, some people point and laugh. Some people are just avoid looking at you. The general store owner, as you're walking by, he kind of pops out and he's like, hey there, Quincy, do you need like a wheelbarrow or something to throw him in?
Do you?
I'm not paying for it.
No, sir. No, sir. I think we're fine.
Alrighty. He was going to give it to you free of charge, but okay. He was going to let you borrow it. But no, you continue off down the path. This idiot's head bouncing off every rock. I'm assuming you're trying to make sure he hits everything you can.
Nah, it mostly just kind of happens. The road has a couple of rocks in it that are hard to avoid.
Alright, so as you head down the road, you walk into another forest, just like last night, and it's, dark and spooky in there. The trees are quite tall, so they kind of block out a bit of the sun. You keep walking down the forest road. You do anything?
I turn back and see if Will is somewhat okay, but I finally let go of his leg.
Okay, he just completely falls and hits the ground then.
Okay, well, I was being dragged along the ground anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you damage from it,
Okay.
but you have some, let's just say, some open wounds on the back of your head. That could become infected if I decide to be a dickhead.
I see.
What do you do?
Thanks for the lift. Alright. I can treat my own wounds, I think. Maybe,
You go to heal yourself?
yeah, I can heal myself.
Okay, you heal yourself to full health, but it uses up one of your spells for the day.
Yep.
So you're at 2 spells for today.
Okay, so that's fine.
You're not in any serious peril.
So, how much do I heal then?
You healed to full health, 15. Or 12 was your HP.
12, yeah.
12.
Okay.
Okay, so you keep walking down through the forest. William probably still stumbling a little bit from being drunk from the night before.
Yeah, no cure wound spell can help with that.
No, nothing is going to cure your drunkenness. Although I would have cured it for you if you had stopped to have breakfast at the tavern. But neither of you thought of that, so fuck you.
He dragged me out.
I wasn't exactly in the mood to deal with any of his stuff, so...
Fair enough. Alrighty, so as you're walking through the forest, again, you hear growling. But this doesn't sound like the growling from before.
Oh boy.
It's bigger and deeper, but it's only from one source. You can tell last time you realized that you were getting 3 distinct growls. Here it's 1.
I turn back to Will and saying, would you...
Sure,
Would
my
you-
character's hiccuping because he's drunk. Or hungover.
Can you find a place to hide, or would you like a vantage like last time?
I can shoot, I think. Just throw me up in any tree like you did last time. I'm sure this'll work.
I love how this has become like your guys' thing now. It's like your special, like the Thing and the Human Torch have like the speedball gimmick, and yours is just throwing him up in a tree. Okay. No, you know what? We're gonna roll. We're gonna see if he succeeds.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give it to you. You only rolled a 7, but I'll give it to you. You
Maybe
get
I'm
caught-
loosely hanging in the
You
tree.
got caught in a tree, but you're not as high up as last time.
Okay.
If this is a tall creature, it could still attack you.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
Alright. What am I? Am I gonna be the... What? Why am I in the tree again?
Well, since you're up there, you have a bit of a vantage. Can you see something coming, or is it still concealed?
I'm not very high up. I can't see anything but the forest in front of me.
So, you can see something. You can see some trees moving a little in the distance, but
Okay.
you can't tell what it is.
I thought I saw a branch move over there.
Okay.
I grab my axe from my back, head over by the tree, and try to hide in the brush.
Okay. So you are hiding off in the brush, waiting for whatever it is to come out and attack, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Justin, do you want to do anything?
So am I just gonna be hanging here as bait or something? Why am I in the tree?
I hope so. I really hope that you end up just being...
You could have thrown me a bit higher, then I wouldn't have been, you know...
Alrighty, so you're not going to do anything?
I'm just gonna complain.
Okay, so you're just hanging out up in this tree, complaining constantly. I'm sure that won't annoy anybody. When you hear another growl.
Another growl.
Another
along
growl?
It's
with
the
it?
same. It's the same one, but it's closer this time.
Okay.
And right about 10 feet from Leo, a black bear steps out,
Hmm.
and it doesn't look happy.
A black bear?
A black bear.
Okay.
So you have the black bear starts walking over towards William, and combat begins.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do, Dave?
Is the black bear fairly close to William, or is it still kind of advancing on him?
It's advancing, but it's only about 10, 15 feet away.
Okay. As it is there, I try to keep myself concealed and not
Okay.
give myself away.
Okay. So the black bear continues to advance on Justin. Justin, what do you do? It's only about 10 feet away at this point.
Buddy...
You weren't sure if the bear noticed you, but now it definitely has.
Yes.
So what do you do now,
So I scream out for a...
Quincy?
I don't think he actually told me his name, so I won't actually mention him by name.
This is fair enough. Okay, Dave, what do you do?
Bear is getting closer, or
Yeah. It's now 5 feet away from him.
close enough to a.
It could probably take a swipe at him.
Okay. Jumping out from my hiding place, I attack with my battle axe.
Okay. 19.
Oh.
You hit the bear fairly strongly. You do some damage, but it's still standing.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, William?
Thanks, buddy, and I shoot the crossbow at the bear's face.
You miss.
And miss.
You rolled a 7. You miss, and it seems like it just pissed the bear off more.
Great.
So as you're dangling there in the tree,
Yeah.
the bear is going to take a swipe at your belly.
Oh, no.
And
Ow.
it's a 70. That's too perfect. All right, so you're at 12. You're down to 8. It does 4 damage.
Okay.
Does it knock him out of the tree, or is he still stuck?
No, it swipes and knocks him back farther into the branch, in fact.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you going to do, Dave?
I'm gonna attack him again with the battle axe.
And you missed this time. William?
I'm going to... I'm going to shoot again.
Okay. A 15. So you hit. You do some damage. You don't hit him square between the eyes like you did last time, but you can tell that you've wounded him. You kind of hit him in the shoulder.
Alright.
So the bear now is even more pissed at you, William. It thought you were going to just be an easy lunch, and now you're fighting back.
18.
He hits you again for another 4 damage.
Me?
Yep.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You're down to 4.
He's not even paying attention to me.
No. Well,
No,
he's an easy victim.
I'm dangling in the tree without any means of, like,
He's
escape.
at eye level. You're with an axe and scary.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I try to catch the bear's attention while attacking again with my battle axe.
So you attack with your axe. 20, you kill it. Okay, so you jump in front of it, crack the bear right in the head with your battle axe, and kill it. What do you do now?
Look up to Will in the tree and ask if he's still okay.
I'm wounded, but, thanks for your concern.
There's a health potion in your bag there. By the way, it's Quincy.
Oh, okay. Quincy.
Okay, so what do you do, Justin?
Well, I'll take that health potion and heal myself up.
You heal 4 health points.
Okay, so I'm at 8.
Yeah. So what are you going to do next? You're still stuck up a tree, William, and Quincy, I mean, if you wanted, you could just leave this idiot dangling.
Nah, as it is, he could be useful. He's just kind of annoying, and I can somewhat live with that depending on how he decides to go. So I go over to the tree and see if I can shake him down again.
Okay. So, you shake the tree hard as you can, and he falls out and kind of hits branches on his way down. And he takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
You might want to not throw him up in a tree, because every time he comes down, he gets damaged. But it's also just really funny for me, so I don't really care. Okay, so you have... both of you are ready to go again. Do you want to check the bear's body?
Yeah, I do.
In my case, I check the bear's body.
Okay, are you looking for anything in particular, or...
See what's on him. Mostly have in mind to skin the thing.
Okay. So,
Can I take my bolts back?
Yes, you can have 1 bolt back.
Okay, because 1 actually hit the bear.
Yes. And you manage to skin the bear. You don't do a great job of it, because you're not trained in that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So you get a bear pelt, but it's not a great one. I don't know why you want a bear pelt, but okay, you can have it. That's fine by me. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do next?
I turn and continue on down the path.
Well, despite being wounded, I still managed to keep going.
Okay, so you keep going. You keep walking. And as you come out of the forest, you see a cart ahead of you. With like a horse and buggy kind of deal.
Right.
That has been overturned.
Ah.
And there are some people seemingly stranded at the side of the road. What do you do? You could just bypass them and ignore them, or you could go over and help.
I walk over towards them and turn and ask what caused their cart to overturn.
How close do you get?
Start walking toward them, still kind of a couple feet away, just coming up to them. So
you're like, what, 10 feet away?
Nah.
Okay, let's say 10 feet.
Yeah.
So they say, well, I don't know, there were just bandits came and they attacked us and they stole all of our goods we were going to take into town.
Is anyone wounded in like a healing for a small coin.
One of the guys says, yeah, one of our guys, I think his leg is broken. I mean, could you take a look at that?
Does he have money?
I mean, we don't have a whole lot of money, but we have some like goods and stuff. We could give you something.
5 gold for the wounded leg.
No, that's ridiculous. That's like 5 days lodging. No, I'm not paying 5 gold for a broken leg.
Then no deal.
Okay. He looks at you, clearly annoyed. And Dave, you hear a twig break behind you.
Turn to see what caused the twig to break.
You don't see anything, but you know there's someone hiding. At least one person.
I think we should just ignore these idiots and move on. They can get by on their own.
I turn to the people and ask if they know of or have seen any sort of troll around in the area.
No, trolls. No. We've seen a couple of goblins, but they were mostly harmless. Nothing. No trolls. No trolls.
I turn to Will to see if he wants to stick around. Seeing that he's not too interested, we continue on our way.
Okay, as you go to mosey on, you come to a fork in the road. You can go left or right, and you feel like someone is following you.
Ever get the feeling that someone might be following us? No? Alright, whatever. Let's just take a left.
So you're going left?
Yeah, well,
Let's take a left.
Okay, so left will head you off to more of like a field area. Right would take you up into the mountains.
No, mountains would probably be the better idea, I think.
So are you
I
going to
think
go...
for trolls.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't really have a landscape of, like, what... Okay.
So you want to go right towards the mountains?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, we'll go right.
So you stop to discuss this and decide to go right. And as you do, okay, I need a marching order. So who's in front and who's behind?
I think
I was kind of leading, like, trying to get away from the people.
Okay. So Justin's up front and Dave, you're behind him. So Quincy's in the back and...
Yeah.
Well,
William's up front.
Yeah.
Okay, so Quincy, as you decide to turn right towards the mountains, you feel a sharp pain in your back.
Someone backstabbed me, I'm supposing?
Yes. You've been stabbed in the back. What do you do?
So, feeling the pain, I reach behind to grab my axe and turn to swing at whatever was attacking me.
Okay, so as you turn around, you notice there are 3 bandits behind you. The one who stabbed you also has... he stabbed you with his rapier, which is still in your back. They all each have swords as well.
Okay.
So there's the one there, and there. Alrighty. So, you swing at the one closest to you and miss. What do you do, Justin? William? Really? I mean... Okay.
Did he take damage from that stab wound?
Yes, sorry, my bad. You took 2 damage for that.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Right. I will go to shoot the... Shoot the guy who stabbed Quincy.
Okay. Success. You hit him. Again, it's not a perfect shot, but you do some damage. You hit him in the shoulder. He gets mad and curses loudly.
Not the knee?
No.
Okay, fine.
He's too close for you to hit him in the knee. And Quincy's standing right there. There's no way you were going to hit him in the knee.
It's almost eye level-ish.
So the bandits now attack. Miss. And so the one hits Quincy for 1 point of damage. And the third one, oh my god, hits Quincy for 8 points of damage. So they've done 9 to him.
Okay.
So you are at 322, 14, Quincy. And what are you at right now, William?
7.
14 and 7. Okay. So Quincy, what are you going to do?
I take one of the health potions I have.
Okay. You take one of your health potions. And you heal 5.
Okay.
So that puts you to 19. And William, it's your turn.
Alright. Since basically we are in this together, I am not terribly obligated to fork more money out of him right now. So I do offer some guidance to Quincy.
So you're going to cast guidance?
Yes.
Okay, so you cast guidance, and this roll will just be for me for next turn.
9.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you start casting guidance as the bandits attack again. 1 success does 2 damage.
Okay.
So that puts you to 17. So, Quincy, you are up now. William here has laid his hand on your shoulder, and you feel some kind of a mystical energy entering your body.
Okay. So, with guidance, it affects most all actions, or is it more of a magical sort of thing?
It'll affect any action that you take this turn.
Please hit them.
In that case, I'll go in with my battle axe.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, you could save. So with the guidance, you manage a 5. You miss. And it's William's turn.
Man, I tried to offer my power and you just failed me, man.
My apologies, I'm a bit distracted with the rapier in my back.
Well, I'm not gonna... I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow.
At the closest one?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit him. You do some damage to him again. You hit him in the other shoulder. He's clearly frustrated by this little fucking gnome who keeps shooting him.
Well, at least I'm able to hit him.
So, bandits attack again. For a total of 4 damage to Quincy. Because he is always the one up front taking the damage. So now it is Quincy's turn.
I continue attacking with the battle axe.
Okay. So again, you hit and do some damage to the front guy, but he's still standing. William.
I'll follow up and shoot that guy again.
Again, you hit. This time you hit him in the chest, but he remains standing. He is a determined son of a bitch. They attack and manage 1 damage on Quincy. 2 of them whiffed. And 1 barely hit you. So what are you going to do, Quincy?
I'm gonna attack and try to take out one of these bandits.
You hit and kill him.
Okay.
You rolled a 20. You take your battle axe, you swing it as hard as you can, and you take his head clean off. His head, in fact, goes flying and lands and hits one of his bandit brethren.
Okay.
Does it damage them?
Yeah.
Is it
Mentally?
enough to intimidate them enough to ditch?
That's what we're going to find out.
No.
They're slightly intimidated, but not enough to run away from you. Not yet, at least. William?
Alright, I will... cast some more guidance on Quincy here.
Okay. Okay. What do you... Oh, yeah, bandits have to attack. Nope. And nope. They do 1 damage. So, again, you feel him lay his hands on you, and mystical energy enters your body. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go at them with the battle axe.
Left or right bandit?
Left bandit.
Okay. So... Oh, okay, this could... Okay, so total of a 19. With the guidance there, you hit the bandit and you do massive damage to him. He's still standing, but you can tell he's seriously wounded.
Mm.
Right, and I will shoot him.
Same one?
Yep.
Okay. You hit him, but do not down him. Bandits are going to attack. And they do some big damage here. They manage 5 damage more on Quincy. Okay, Quincy, what would you like to do?
Just calculating how much I'm kind of sitting at.
You're
still.
at 6 right now.
I turn back to Will to ask him to heal me.
So when you're turning to talk to him, are you just talking over your shoulder, or are you turning your back on the bandits?
No, turning head over the shoulder to ask. But then run in to attack with the battle axe to try and take out one of the bandits.
Okay, I'll give you the ask for heal for free. Normally I would call that your turn, but you whiff on attacking the bandit, though.
He's basically trying to advise me to heal him because he's low on health.
Yes.
You're such a wuss. Alright, I'll throw you a cure wound.
Okay. Okay, so you cast the spell and recover 5. And how many spells do you have left today?
I have 1 spell left today.
1 left today. Perfect. Okay, so the bandits now get to attack. And they do 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so Quincy, it's your turn. You're at 8 health points. The one bandit is severely wounded. The other one hasn't been touched yet.
I'm going to go after the one that hasn't been touched.
Hasn't been touched? Okay. So you hit him, and you hit him fairly well, too. Again, he's wounded, but still standing. William.
I'm going to take down the wounded one, the one that's most wounded.
Okay. You hit him and kill him.
Good.
So there's only 1 bandit standing. And he has to attack.
I'm a good shot today.
He attacks and does 2 damage to Quincy. Okay, Quincy.
I go in with the battle axe to try and finish off the bloody bandit.
You hit, but do not kill him. He's still standing.
And I will shoot.
You hit him and kill him.
All my shots hit.
So what do you do now? The 3 bandits are laying dead by the fork in the road. What do you do?
In my case, I kind of collapse to the ground a bit and signal for Will to come over with a gold piece in my hand.
I ignore his plight at first, going after the thieves to loot their bodies. Because I want to get my crossbow bolts back. Apparently, all 6 of my bolts hit.
Yes. So first we're going to roll to see how many bolts you get back.
Okay, sure.
2.
Okay, fine.
How many bolts are you down to now?
I'm down to 14.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so now you're going...
No, I'm down to 12.
12? Okay.
Okay.
So you are going to loot the bodies now.
Yes.
Very good, sir. So you find, obviously there are 3 swords.
3 swords.
If you want them. You don't have to take everything. I'm just going to tell you what's there to take.
Okay.
So there's the 3 swords.
Yep.
Obviously you don't want their clothing, I would assume. It's not terribly nice or anything. You probably couldn't sell it. There is 30 gold between the three of them.
Ooh.
And a bag. Like a drawstring bag that's tied up tight.
Well, I'll take the gold.
You'll take the gold, or are you going to take the bag?
No.
No?
I'm gonna leave the bag.
Okay.
And then I go over to Sir Quincy, and I'll take his gold.
And heal him?
And...
Or are you just going to take it
no.
to run?
I
okay.
pass the gold to him and just say under my breath, that was for the heal during the battle.
Oh, thank you,
so
sir.
you take out a gold, you add a gold.
I sort of get up. They're still a fair distance away, or could I see the bag that he never bothered to loot from the bandits' bodies?
You couldn't see it from where you are, but you could get up and go check the bodies if you wanted.
Like, you're wounded, but you can still move.
Yeah, you're still mobile.
Okay,
You still have health.
I go over and take a look at the bandits myself and see the bag that they were holding on to.
So do you want to pick it up, or are you
And
going to leave
I'll
it?
pick it up and take a look inside to see what there is.
You can't open it.
Can't open it?
Can't open it.
Okay.
So I want you to add to your inventory black drawstring bag. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you open it. All you see inside is a powder of some kind.
Okay.
You don't know what it is.
Probably drugs.
Yeah, it's probably cocaine. They're probably cocaine smugglers.
Great. Some magic powder.
Hey. Alrighty, so now that the bandits are downed, you are going to take the path headed towards the mountains. Do you do anything else before you head off?
Should we not, find a way to get some rest for this night?
That would be a good idea.
Okay, so you have the option of sleeping where you are. Now, neither of you thought to go to the general store to buy a bedroll, so you would be sleeping on the ground. So you wanted to sleep on the ground, or you could go into the woods and try to find maybe a more secure area, theoretically, than just sleeping on the road.
Well, it's probably still daytime or whatever. I mean, we only just walked down the road and got...
it's relatively dark because the trees are so high they block out some of the sun.
Yes. So, we could head into the forest and find a secure location.
Nah, that sounds alright to me.
Okay, so you head into the forest. Okay, so you're walking through the forest. You don't hear anything. You just look for a place to have a sleep. Okay, so you find a place that seems, relatively safe. It's kind of like a little meadow there's a bunch of trees around you, but there's enough sight lines that you think you could see if anybody tried to approach. So you're just gonna lay down and sleep? Okay. Okay, you heal 9. You're at what?
7.
7? You heal to full.
Nice. And does SP go up when I sleep?
Yes, that will read to 30. Or to 3, rather. So.
Yep, okay.
So, Quincy, you're at 15 currently. William, you're at full health at 12. And you have your spells back.
Ready.
So, you wake up after your little sleep in this meadow. Do you want to do anything before you head off?
Have we exactly eaten any rations, or do
Nope.
those be consumed automatically? Probably should eat.
Nah, have something to eat.
Okay, you both consume rations. So mark off that you've taken one. And Dave, you're going to heal another 2 health for eating. Justin doesn't need to heal, though, so...
I just needed food.
Yep. Well, you have to eat every day.
Yeah, should anyway.
Otherwise, I could penalize you. Alrighty, so you head off towards the mountains. You're walking, and the terrain starts to get, you're starting to head up a hill into the mountains. Is there anything you want to do?
No, I keep pressing on.
Okay, so you keep walking up. The pathway gets steeper and steeper, and it starts to get colder. And colder as you keep walking and walking and walking. Is there anything you guys want to do while you're walking up the mountain?
You know, it might have been a good idea to grab something warm, perhaps.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
But
Dwarves have decent resilience to the cold, or...
I am not going to penalize you for the cold unless you do something really dumb.
No, as it is, then I'm fine. I'm just here to keep trekking on, then.
Yeah, okay. So, you just keep going. Keep going, and you get to a bridge.
a bridge.
To cross a ravine on the way up the mountain.
Alrighty.
So it's a rather rickety wooden bridge. You couldn't fit more than one person going across at a time on it. So you wouldn't want to both be walking on it at the same time. For fear that it would collapse. Yes, you're going to have to pay to get into this boy's soul. So what are you guys going to do?
You go first.
I shrug and just start heading off toward the bridge.
Okay, so you start walking across the bridge. It's rather rickety, but you feel like you can get across safely. So you get across. You're about 3/4 of the way across. Do you want to do anything before you finish crossing the bridge?
I turn over and ask, is he bothering to coming along, or do I have to tempt him with a gold?
Okay, what do you say?
I'll come if the trolls are over there.
I turn and see if there's anything along, or any sort of indication of trolls in that sort of area, or...
So you look forward. You can't say that you see any trolls in the area, but you do see some kind of tracks in the light snow that's on the ground.
Not troll-sized, but some kind of tracks?
Some kind of tracks that you can't place.
Well,
There are tracks over here if you want to see.
no.
No.
No. Tell me when you found the troll.
The tracks do look vaguely human.
If there are like that. I suppose you're right. I turn around and walk back across the bridge and head back the opposite way to take the other path.
Okay, so you walk back down, you take the left-hand path, and you start walking into a nice meadow. Do you do anything there?
Sort of look around, see if there's any sort of sign of trolls or any sort of thing there.
Okay, so you keep walking, you're not seeing anything in particular yet. Do you want to do anything else? Or do you just keep walking?
Keep searching for the trolls.
Keep searching for the trolls. Alrighty. So, as you're walking, you hear shall we say, like a skittering sound off to the side. There's a little bit of a forest up ahead. You hear something, a loud kind of like clanging, and just some general noise coming from that area.
Okay.
It sounds like there's probably 5 or 6 people, creatures, you're not really sure what. Do you want to get closer?
Let's see.
And I'm going to need a marching order. So who's in front and who's behind?
I'm thinking... I'd probably taken the lead with William behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you go to investigate, or do you just stay there and wait?
Doesn't sound like any large sort of creature, just a multitude of creatures.
Yeah, it's not like one particular large one, you don't think? It sounds like it's a bunch of small ones.
And as it is, it's probably not what we were sent to look for, so...
Do you think it would be the trolls?
Not from the sounds of it. Sounds like just a bunch of bunch of something over there. Nothing troll-sized from the sounds of it.
Trolls do come in different sizes, just to let you know. They can come in regular sized or giant sized. The regular size would be about human sized. The giant would obviously be a fair bit larger.
Right.
Well, I suppose if there's some sort of sound, it needs to be investigated to see, at the very least.
Okay, so you're going to head off to investigate? Okay, are you going to follow?
I will follow at a distance.
Okay, so you're going to stay a couple of steps behind him?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to be there, and I'm going to put you back a bit. Alrighty. So, as you walk over towards this area, do you yell anything, or do you just go over to see what's going on?
Yeah, see if I try to not draw too much attention to myself. Just sort of see if I can get a good look of what's going on.
Okay, do you do the same thing, William? Or do you want to yell something out?
Seeing as yelling hasn't really worked out for me in the last couple instances, I'm not going to yell this time.
Okay, so you say uncharacteristically quiet, and you peer over. You part some of the trees to where the sounds are, and you notice trolls.
Okay.
Not giant ones, just regular sized.
Just a group of trolls.
There, you see 5 of them.
Okay.
What do you do?
Hey, there's the trolls.
Okay, so the minute William does that, the trolls immediately know you're there and attack.
Perfect. Now let's get this job done so we can get our money. My money.
Okay, so they attack first because William was an idiot and let them get the first shot in.
Of course.
Okay, so the trolls attack and do 7 damage to Quincy. Putting it down to 10.
Oh boy.
So what are you guys going to do? Quincy, you're up first.
I'm gonna roll and take my last health potion.
Take your last health potion. Okay. You heal 5.
Okay.
Okay, and William, what are you going to do?
Is there anything in the spell book?
The spellbook just contains the spells you already have.
Oh, just that. Okay. Just wondering. Okay.
Yep.
Could I perhaps set a trap with 50 feet of rope?
What kind of trap are you thinking?
I don't know, some kind of trap to immobilize one of the trolls.
Okay, so you want to, like, try to snare it or something?
Basically, bring it off the ground somehow.
Okay, so you want to do, like, a little loop of rope
Yeah.
attack. Okay. You can attempt it. Do you have anything to lure it there? Maybe some meat or anything like that? Maybe some rations?
I'll put a gold piece.
Okay. So, you succeed. You create a trap for the troll and put a gold there, and one of the the less intelligent ones comes over and gets trapped. It doesn't take any damage, but it is now dangling from a tree, unable to attack.
Okay.
Well, that definitely helps. And that used my 50 foot of rope.
Yes. So now the trolls attack again. They do 10 damage to Quincy, putting him to 5. Because there's still 4 of them.
Yeah, at least I got one of them.
Well, he's still alive. He's just...
You don't need to deal with them immediately, then.
Okay, Quincy, what are you going to do?
As per our scenery, is there a campfire or whatnot that the trolls are kind of sitting around?
Yeah, there's a little campfire. They had like a little, like a roasting spit going over the fire. A couple of bedrolls and a bunch of just like grain and crops and a few other, and some gold and trinkets they have stuffed off to the side.
I take the small little satchel of black powder and try my best to throw it at the fire.
Throw it at the fire.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you throw, and you do get it in the fire, and as it hits the fire, a giant ball of flame comes up next to the trolls. Killing one of them.
Nice. Well, that's
'Kay.
one troll dead, one immobilized, and
And it's your turn, William.
yes, I will. How much health does Quincy have right now?
He's
Sitting
at
at
5.
5.
Okay, I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal Quincy. So I may still need him because he's useful.
He heals 2 health points.
I'm good at this.
If I wanted to really be a dick, I could say you missed, but...
Well, 2 is at least something.
Trolls attack. And only 1 hits for 3 on Quincy. Who's now down to 4.
I grab my axe and go to attack one of the trolls.
Okay. You miss. William?
Let's see.
You're down to what, 2 spells for today?
Yeah, I can try healing again.
You gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He gets healed for 2 again.
I'm really good at this.
And you're down to 1 spell for the day.
Yes, I am. and
Okay,
I-
troll attack. They all hit, and they do 5 damage.
Okay.
So Quincy's down to 1.
Ah.
I would advise you not ambush the trolls
So Quincy, what do you want to do?
with 1 health.
You don't die on 0. You just become unconscious.
Okay.
You die at -10. I think you have a health potion, don't you?
No, use that up.
Ah.
I gave the other one to
Yes.
him to use.
Okay. Well,
But necessary to heal my whatever happened.
this should be interesting.
Alright, what is your strategy, Sir Quincy?
You could swing your axe. You could attempt to. You could try to hide behind William, because he is He has taken no damage yet.
I'm still at 12.
I run over toward the troll that is ensnared
Okay.
and use him as some sort of barricade from the other troll's attacks.
So like a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. You succeed in doing it. I'm not gonna roll for it. Yeah. You have him as basically a troll shield, just hanging upside down. Okay. William.
Alright, and
What do you want to do?
oh, you're defending, so I'm just gonna shoot with my crossbow at one of them.
Okay. Any particular one?
One that's not hanging.
Okay. A 12. So you hit the closest one to. Well,
Yeah.
the closest to both of you, I guess, technically. You hit him and do some damage.
Okay.
So now the trolls attack. Whoa, okay. Okay, so 2 of them attack David's position. Quincy, who has the troll bodyguard, or shield. They inadvertently, in the heat of battle, do a little damage to their comrade. And the other one does some damage to William. He does 2 damage, so you're at 10 then, sir.
Blast.
So, Quincy, it is your turn.
Am I able to heal up some of my wounds by eating some of the rations that I have?
I would allow it.
Okay, use one of the rations.
Okay. You heal 4.
Man, your rations are healing more than my cure wound spell.
Because every time you've cast that spell, you've rolled like a 3. You've just failed at it. It's kind of funny. Okay, so William, it would be your turn now.
So I'm like, oh fuck, not actually healing you because my cure spell's not working.
At this point, I think Quincy's just going, I don't think he really knows magic. So what are you going to do?
I am going to shoot the front troll again.
Okay. You hit him and do some damage. Again, not a whole lot. He's still standing.
Of course.
And the trolls attack. Okay, so one of them hits William, taking you down to 8. But the other 2, still in a rage, hit their comrade who is hanging from the tree. He is still alive. Okay.
I sneak up from behind and try to attack one of the trolls from behind my shield.
Okay, do you want to... You don't have a shield. Oh, your troll
Yeah.
shield. Okay. Do you want to attack the wounded one or the non-wounded one?
Wounded one.
Wounded?
See if we can get a kill.
Yep. You hit him and kill him. So now there are still 2 trolls that are able to attack, and the one that is suspended from the tree. So the 2...
Isn't it my turn?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Your turn, William.
Because he attacked, he's now out of cover, right?
He's still partially covered, but he is exposed if they attack him.
Alright. I'll use my last spell on him for cure wounds.
You can't.
I can't?
You have to be able to touch him.
I have to be able to touch him?
Yes. You have to be next to each other. You could walk over and heal him, but you can't just attack, or you can't just heal him from where you are. Because he's over here and you're over there.
Okay, so...
You could walk over and kind of hide behind that troll as well and heal him, but you can't just heal him from where you are.
Okay, so can I go over to him and heal him?
I would allow it for this turn, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. You're actually going to do this right for once. You heal him for 9.
There. Now you can actually live a bit longer.
You're at 14 now. And the trolls attack. The 2 remaining trolls realize that attacking their friend probably isn't the smartest, and they both land blows on 1 on each of you. So, William, you go down to 7, and Quincy, you go down to 12.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I step fully out from behind the shield there and attack one of the trolls. They don't have any sort of damage on them?
They do not.
Okay, both fetch go attack.
Okay. So you hit the one you aim at, and you do decent damage, but again, he's still standing.
Right, and I will shoot that one.
Okay. Again, you do decent damage, but he's still standing.
Okay.
So now the trolls attack. The wounded one just fails, and the other one fails. They both miss.
I go after the troll that hasn't been damaged.
Okay. You miss. William?
And I will shoot the one that has been damaged.
You miss.
I'm good at this.
Okay, the troll's turn. So, and okay. So, Quincy, you're going to take 3 damage from the one troll that hit you. The other one missed.
Okay.
So your turn now, Quincy.
So I go after the full troll with the battle axe.
Okay. 19. You hit him solidly, but you don't quite kill him.
And I'll hit the one I've been aiming at for a while.
Okay. You miss. You're having no luck with your crossbow in this battle.
No, my bandit battle was too good.
You were like a sharpshooter.
Yeah, it was.
The trolls attack, and both miss.
Okay, I try to finish off the troll I'm attacking.
Okay. You miss.
Alright, I'll continue attacking this troll.
You hit, but don't quite kill him. And the trolls attack, and both miss.
I go
These aren't
again
good
to
trolls.
attack the troll.
Okay, you miss.
It's just the missing battle.
Like, nope.
We're all
How
just
it-
dancing right now, just swing.
You're like, eh. Okay, William, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot.
The same one you've been at before?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you hit him and kill him.
Yay.
And the one healthy troll manages to hit Quincy, but only for 2. So, Quincy, you're still at 7.
Yeah. So go at him with the battle axe.
You hit him, but he's still alive.
I will provide guidance to Sir Quincy.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
run over because, I can.
I'll allow it. Okay. You lay your hands on him, and mystical energy enters his body, which he can't use until his next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And the troll attacks and misses.
And I attack the troll with the battle axe.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it and kill it. So there is just the one remaining that is hanging from the tree. It's injured, but still alive.
So I look over at Quincy, ask him, does he have any bolts left?
I have about 6 left.
I pick up my battle axe and walk over to the troll to attack and try to finish it off.
Okay. So you're going over for your killing blow.
Mm-hmm.
You hit, but don't quite kill him. He's still alive, and he screams in agony as you hit him with your axe. So, William, it's your turn.
Okay.
Before you're able to do anything, however, the troll pipes up. They won't believe you if you don't bring back a survivor. Think about how much more money you would get if the entire town got to execute us. Or execute me.
It's like, hey, that would be a great idea, wouldn't it?
They might pay you extra gold for that.
I think they would pay us just as decent enough if we just came with your head.
I'm only getting, like, what?
20, you're getting
I'm like,
22 gold and he's getting like 3.
yeah, I mean, we can up the ante a bit, can't we? I got 30 off the freaking bandits that tried to kill me.
Look, I want to get this done, and if that guy's alive, he has the risk of causing more problems. It's easier if he's just dead.
But think of the money.
Okay, so as you're having this conversation, the troll that is still alive is trying to squirm free. He's working. He hasn't got free yet, but he's getting the ropes are loosened.
I somewhat notice and go at him again with the battle axe.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you hit him and kill him.
Aw, but the money.
Yeah, he could have escaped though, run away, and gotten reinforcements.
I don't know that.
Last thing we want to do is to extend the amount of work we've done. If you got the chance to get it done, get it done.
So all of the trolls are now dead. What do you do next?
I sort of take a look on the supplies and whatnot that are around. See what stuff we can manage to carry and see what we can sort of store somewhat decently.
Take the bedrolls and stuff. And was
Any
there any,
sort
like over their campfire or whatever, is there anything there?
Yeah, there's some kind of creature that's been roasting. You're not quite sure what it is, but it looks tasty enough.
Alright, that can be dinner.
So you each grab a bedroll as well?
Yes.
Okay, so add a bedroll to your inventories.
Bedroll.
Are you going to take a troll head with you as proof, or...
Yeah, may as well.
Okay, so one of you add a troll head.
I will.
Because you want the money. Do you take anything else? There's some scattered gold and some trinkets on the ground.
Alright, I'll take, how much gold?
15.
I will take the 15 gold.
Okay, add 15 gold.
Trinket-wise, what's around?
There's just some, little, some rings, little things like that. You do notice there is some type of an axe buried somewhere.
An axe buried in the ground, or kind of stuck in a stump sort of thing?
It's kind of stuck, they have a whole mound of, crops and stuff that they've taken, and it's kind of buried under it.
I see. So, while I'm sort of getting the crops together to get it moved, I see it hidden underneath all the stuff. I pick up... Is there a certain number of trinkets, or just, a ring or two?
There's, 5 rings, we'll say.
I'll grab the 5 rings and pick up the axe.
Okay, add the 5 silver rings to your inventory. And add a great axe.
Are there any crossbow bolts I can salvage from this?
I'll give you 4 back.
Alright. So I'm at 10.
Cool. So, are you going to take anything else? Are you going to eat? Are you going to do anything?
I think we'll use the campsite as a place to rest for the time being.
Okay, yeah, you both need to heal. That's probably not a bad idea. Okay. So you both heal fully. So Dave, you're 25, and Justin, you go back to 12, and your spell count resets. Okay, so it's now the next morning. What are you gonna do?
I try and gather up as much as the crops and whatnot that are left over that I can manage to carry, and start making my way back toward the town.
Okay, so you realize you just have your backpack with you. You can't really carry any of the crops with you, but you can carry the stuff you picked up, and maybe you grab a few things to show them, hey, we found the crops. So you grab a couple of ears of corn or something as proof.
And I'm just carrying along the troll head.
Okay, you are carrying along the troll head. How good did you do at cutting its head off? You did all right. It's recognizable enough. They'll believe you that it's a troll head. You didn't completely butcher it. So you're walking back to your little village. Do you want to stop, do anything along the way? There's still those folks with the overturned cart are still there.
They're
come
still
along to help them. Do you want to help them, or are you more concerned about getting your reward?
Well, I ask if they need to go someplace to go to town that we are walking back to our village, if they need someone to either protect them or feel concerned about traveling on their own. They could supposedly get some help from our town if they follow us.
Okay, they say that they can't really leave their cart because it has all of their stuff that they would sell, and there's quite a bit of value there. They need somebody to kind of right the cart.
At the very least, you continue to walk, and I'll mention ask someone in town to see if they can help out if need be, and send them your way.
Okay. So you keep walking into town. Where do you do once you get to town?
Once we get to town, I sort of make a beeline to where the mayor is to let him know things are completed and whatnot.
And I show off the troll head.
So you're showing off the troll head, and you're off to find the mayor.
Yes.
Okay, so you go to the mayor's house, you knock on the door, he answers. He's like, oh, you're back. You're alive. My God. What happened?
Grabbing one of the cobs of corn that I have on hand, I show it to him, saying that I found the crops, and sort of give him an idea of where it is, since I couldn't carry the rest of it myself.
Okay. He says, oh, that's fantastic. I'll send as many men out and carts and everything as quick as I can. Thank you so much. I'll meet you at the town square in an hour. I'll get your money and everything, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so what are you doing, William?
I am... I guess I'll just wait for the money to be showered on me or something.
Okay, so you're just gonna wait in the town square?
So just
Yeah.
sort of waiting in the town square, showing off the troll head, giving off a whole bunch of stories about how you amazingly severed its head with
Yeah.
one single crossbow.
Yeah, single-handedly defeated all the trolls.
Oh yes.
Yes,
It was all
and the
me.
bandits and everything. It was
Yes.
all me. Quincy did nothing. He hid like a coward.
Yes.
Okay, so the mayor comes. He hands you William. You get your 22 gold. Quincy, you get your 3, as your deal was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the mayor, he again thanks you so much for saving the town, and he gives you. He looks at Quincy and says, I know you've been working around here a lot recently. You've come to town about a year ago, and we don't obviously have a lot of money to give you, but there is a plot of land we could give you. It's not the best, but you could build your own farm there. If you want it, it's yours.
As a place to call my own, I will happily accept.
Okay, so he pulls out a map and he shows you. It was kind of roughly over where you were, where the trolls were.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that plot to yourself. You can farm or do whatever you wish.
Mm-hmm.
He also says that if you're interested, he got word from another mayor up north that they are having an issue that needs some adventurers to take care of some kind of creature that's attacking the town every time there's a blizzard.
I'll keep it in mind. There is some particular things I still need to take care of for the time being, but I'll get things together and keep in mind to maybe go check out that village.
He tells you that the reward for killing this creature up north is 5,000 gold.
I hear those words and I'm like, whoa, you said more, whoa.
Literal dollar signs come across William's eyes.
No, I just sort of picture a case of I'm standing there having this discussion with the mayor. He mentions the money. You just see a little dust cloud in the background zipping up. He stops on a dime. It's just like, wait, what?
I heard you mention money.
Yeah, he says if you go up north and deal with this issue, you will get 5,000 gold and the adulation of the entire village. I guess we'll have to find out what that is next time. I've been the DM Paul.
I've been Quincy, better known as David.
And William Turner Justin is William Turner.